Yo, so this is like something I thought about just sitting down meditating on the road and just wondering why like people don't take us serious and why we move so irresponsible. Now, me being a man that grew up in a certain way, was raised by a lot of elders, taught a lot about ambition and working and trying to achieve, anything that God wants you to achieve or the Most High wants you to achieve. And I got sidetracked. I was a good student in school, smart dude, I had many awards. But I got sidetracked trying to make things fast, the easy way. And then wasted a lot of years playing a losing game. And that's what I consider as the street game, the street life. It's a losing game. There ain't no winners. You might get ahead for a little while, but you always lose. Either you go to prison or you end up in the graveyard. And you lose time with your children. You lose time with your loved ones. There's a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy. You have to constantly be watching your back. It's a stressful life. And it's a life where you have to be, I don't want to say evil, but in a way you have to kind of be evil. Because it's a life where sometimes you have to kill or get killed. So I say to the younger generation, it's like you want to be heard. You want to stand up. You want to, because your life matter and all our lives matter. But if you want to get taken seriously, this is where it all starts. Like, I noticed the mass, everybody wants to be hustlers. Everybody want to be the boss. Everybody want to be the baller. Everybody want to be this. Everybody want to be that. But nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to put that time in, that dedication. Now, school, I'm not saying everyone has got to go to school and get educated, because a lot of people go to school and get miseducated. But school is important. And why I say this? Because we need doctors. We need nurses. We need counselors. We need educators. Because teachers is very important. We need people in the arts. Painting, architects, even though architects is not an art, but it's kind of, you gotta have some type of art to be an architect. Writers, movie writers, whatever it may be. We also need tradesmen. We need masons, carpenters. Christ was a carpenter. Yeshua was a carpenter. Or Jesus, whatever you might call his name. We need plumbers. We need electricians. We need barbers. We need shoemakers. It's like we need inventors. How comes a black man ain't out there or a person of color ain't out there trying to make their own car? You know? Where's the black man shades at? I see everybody chasing down Versace shades, and where's the black man clothes at? You know, yeah, I guess there's some Steve Harvey suits and different things out there. Anyway, I'm not gonna knock, cause I seen brothers out there, certain brothers out there doing stuff, and sisters doing stuff. Yeah, cause we need them designers, and we need all of that. What I'm basically saying is that not everyone is gonna play the same role. Like I'm a dude, all my life I wanted to be a great soccer player. It kind of fell through the way because why? I didn't work hard enough. My vision wasn't, I didn't have the clarity, I didn't have the right support system, I didn't have this, I didn't have that. But really, I wasn't focused enough. I didn't see the big picture. So it all comes down back to me. And that's what I'm saying about the young brothers and sisters nowadays. Who's gonna respect a man that's walking on the street showing his underwear? You know? Who's gonna respect a sister that all she wants to do is shake her ass? No, my people. We gotta get educated. We gotta respect ourselves. We gotta carry ourselves like who we are. True royalty, true regals. You know? The first real civilized people. Not these people that talk about they brought civilization. They didn't bring no civilization. They were barbarians. They were cannibals. Now they throw that on us. But if you don't have the understanding of self and understanding where you're coming from, you will never know. No, I'm not no perfect dude, or you know what I mean, but I'm a father, and I got a son. And maybe someday the Most High will bless me more seeds. I don't know. But as a father, you have to walk a certain road, because you have to show your son or your daughter or whoever, or maybe you have both. Maybe you have more than one. You have to show your children that hey, I can do it. You know. Everybody's out there trying to find excuses. The only excuse is not trying. You have to look at yourself, no matter how humbly your beginnings were. Because as I said, I grew up in not a rough area, because where I'm from is a beautiful place. But when it comes to material things, we didn't have it. No, material things isn't everything, and that's where people get caught up, because all you're chasing is material things. You have to chase love. You have to live life. You know? Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with your mom. Spend time with your dad. Go to the park. Enjoy nature. You know? Plant your food. Go to the beach. You know? Live your life. Listen to the birds. You know? Appreciate life. Just don't let it go by and pass you by. And one more thing. Once we get serious and we realize who we are and the strength we possess and become a force, a working force, a unified force, that's when people will listen to us. Because right now we have no unity. We hate ourselves. We buy stuff that we know that these people don't even care about our community, but yet still we go and spend money with them and neglect our communities and neglect our people. I don't like to see my brothers out there, my sisters out there begging, have to line up at a food line. I don't like that, but it's all come down to the choices we make when we're young. Now there's circumstances why people go on a certain path, and then sometimes what we choose. And a lot of times, majority of the times, it's the choices. Because you always have a choice. Now it's time to choose. Peace.